So Echo dropped a few weeks ago, and I'm going to be giving my review on it because this show has been very mixed with a lot of people. Yes, the show only has 5 episodes, and they've all dropped at the same time. So, yeah, without any further ado, let's just get into the review. I will start off by saying that I'm not sure if it's just because of my expectations for the show, which I'll admit were very, very low. They went up a little bit when I saw, obviously Kingpyn and DareDevil were going to be in the show. I expected a lot worse from this. I think this show is like the definition of mid. It's not horrible, and it's not great either. It's just kind of like here. This is great. This is horrible. It's just kind of right here. Let's just get DareDevil out of the way. DareDevil appears for about like 2 minutes in the first episode. It was like a flashback. Maya was, obviously killing people for Kingpyn, and Daredevil showed up, and they had like a 2-minute sequence of fighting. I don't know where the 6 minutes leak footage or fight came from, but it's wrong. It's like 1 minute to 2 minutes, and it was good. Daredevil beat her ass. I'm not gonna lie, he beat her ass. Which he should. But yeah, and obviously they did Kingpyn pretty good in this as well. Every time his presence was on screen, his music came on, and like I got chills from it. Like I got scared. Like I was there. Like this is fiction, and I got scared. But yeah, they did that really good. So yeah, right now I'm just getting the things I did like out of the way. I did like but at the end of this, I like Maya's character, and I will tell you what I think they should do with her next. But yeah, I do like Maya's character. I think it's really cool. And I'm trying to think if there's the action. The action was good. I think they could have gone more with the R rating, but other than that, it's pretty good. The stuff that didn't really make sense to me though is how Maya has a childhood friend, and Maya left her childhood friend to go to New York when she was like a little kid, and she returned, and they talked, and they were communicating like nothing had happened, and it was very weird. That whole relationship I thought was weird and could have been done a lot better. There could have definitely been more emotion in that. It could have made for a really good and compelling moment, but nope. And obviously, I feel like the show was rushed as well. I think they could have gone for a 6th episode, and the whole end sequence, like the whole final fight, is like we can't even call it a final fight because there was like barely any fighting. No, and yeah, we find out more about where Maya came from and her heritage, her ancestry. And I don't think she has any powers in the comics, but in this she has like healing type powers, which I think could work. I think it's cool. Kingpyn kidnapped her friend and grandma, and when Echo went to rescue them, the powers from her flowed within them, and I didn't really understand it at all. To be honest with you, I didn't understand that. I thought Kingpyn was easily beat, and you know how I love my boy Kingpyn. Come on, man. Like you have to I don't know, man. I think he was easily beat. I think that he was also soft a lot on Maya, but I guess we know how Kingpyn is when he, loves someone and is soft on someone. But I feel like Kingpyn should have took her more seriously and gotten more serious with her. Yeah, once again, I didn't like how he was easily beat. And she just let him get away as well. So I'm not sure what happened there. In the post-credit scene, we see Kingpyn. It was hinted that he's going to be running for mayor. And I really love that because there's a leak. And I'll click off now if you don't want to hear the leak because it might be true, might not be, who knows. But he's going to become mayor, and he's going to outlaw all of the heroes like Spider-Man, Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Punisher, all these street level vigilantes. But yeah, I think this will be a great opportunity to have Luke Cage also run for mayor because it has been confirmed now, and you know the Netflix shows have been put on the MCU timeline order, which I kind of confused with, but it's kind of cool at the same time. Luke Cage exists in this world, and he has existed in this world, so I think that'd be great. But I mean, yeah, that was basically what happened with Echo. Also, there was a part where Echo and her friend got kidnapped, and they were in this room, and the kidnappers came in the room, and Echo's like, "I'm gonna punch you now." Punches her friend, pushes her into the enemies, and shuts her out of the door, and now she's at a much higher risk of dying now. So L friend, I guess she's an L friend, but it was very. Some of the choices they did with this show was just very weird and confused me a lot. There was no like woke stuff, by the way. There was nothing woke, so don't think the show's woke. It actually it did a lot better with that than I thought. I thought it was gonna be very woke. And you know how when characters get the superhero name, it's kind of cheesy. When Echo got her name, it made a lot of sense, and I really like that. It made a lot of sense. It wasn't cheesy. It wasn't corny. It was it was perfect. But yeah, we learned about her heritage and ancestry as well. It opened with like a portal and like some people, like non-human, like alien type people, and I was really confused. I was like, am I watching Echo? But no, I mean, it worked out. I enjoyed it. I guess I was confused a bit, but no, it was good. I like it. I felt like we could have had more time, more motion with her family. I feel like that could have been cool. I think it would have been cool. We don't need Daredevil to make a show good. Like Daredevil, he is cool, but I feel like the time and cameo he was given, I thought it was good. People have complained about this, which it is what it is, but. Also, I'm still wondering how Kingpyn's alive because he got shot in the head, but I don't know. It's the MCU, anything can happen. So no body, no death. That's the line. But yeah. Other than that, I mean that was my review. That's what I thought of the show. It should have been 6 episodes. I did enjoy it, but I felt like it could have been a lot better. It definitely was not horrible. It was mid. It was it was decent. It was okay, and I think that Echo. I'm not sure if they're gonna form the Defenders in this universe as well. I think Echo should be a part of that team because I don't see any other way they can implement her in any other movie or show without putting her on a team like that. Because let's be honest, no one's gonna care unless she's on a team. So I say we put her on the Defenders. I think that Iron Fist should appear in Shang-Chi 2. I think Daredevil Born Again. There was a really cool either theory or idea where Daredevil obviously survived the blip, and when everyone else blipped, he hears their heartbeats fade away, and he freaks out. I think that'd be cool in Born Again. I think Luke Cage should be running for mayor as well. And I mean, yeah, just put Echo on the team, on the Defender team. Don't put it anywhere, on the Avengers or any of that. Put it on the Defender team, street level heroes, and yeah, tell me what you guys thought down below of Echo, because once again, I thought it wasn't as bad as people said it was, or as people thought it was going to be. And yeah, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and like button down below. And yeah, once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.